So I got a question for all the middle class kids or teenagers that are going through the period of their life where they're supposed to be finding their identity and looking for themselves and what they're going to be like as an adult. And my question is, what is there to actually be sad about? And if you really think about it and you understand how privileged you are as a human being, you'll realize that there really isn't anything to complain about. The only real things that can bring any kind of devastation to your life is the loss of a loved one, or starvation of your actual body or your soul. And now starvation of the soul, but kind of how I see it would be like you are struggling to find a connection with the world that you live in. This is commonly how people describe depression, and it's obviously a growing problem in our world today, and there really isn't a single cure or solve for it. Obviously, Big Pharma is trying to push pills as if that's going to solve fucking anything. And not everybody can afford therapy, or good therapy, I guess. So the majority of the teen population is left with their thoughts, the thoughts that are also destroying themselves, and they have no one to talk to about it, no one to express it to, no one to ask for true advice from. And I know everyone can talk to their parents, but no one wants to actually talk to their parents about how they're depressed, because their parents will worry about them. They'll actually understand, like, damn, I must have fucked up my child, and no one wants to make their parent feel like they fucked them up. So many of us are left on this mission to search for happiness or peace, but really this search is a never-ending fucking digging into a deep hole of sadness. There is no true happiness and there is no true sadness, but what I can 100% vouch for is there is disconnection and connection. And what I mean by that is when someone's disconnected, they're fully involved in their own thought, in their own perspective, and they don't understand anything outside of themselves. They feel victimized by the world that they live in, and they feel like everything is going against them. And on the other hand, connectedness would be flowing with the existence and reality that you live in. Connection would be understanding that you are one piece of a large puzzle. It'd be truly separating yourself from yourself and realizing that you aren't you, you are everything and everything is you. There isn't one way to achieve this realization except through deep meditation and self-reflection, but it's not easy. It takes time and practice. And most people first getting into it feel like it's too hard and then give up and then can't even see the goal that they were looking for in the first place. But even if the end goal isn't to just become connected, it's maybe to become balanced with everything.